Time now for Better Money Boston, here with David Shapiro. He's a financial planner with Johnson Brunetti. Want to talk about a situation that you see quite often, David. This is a scenario that comes up with many of your clients, and I'm going to describe it, and we want your take on this. It says, I'm 67 years old. I'm taking Social Security. I have $600,000 saved for retirement. And the question is, will I have enough income for the rest of my life?
Well, the most important thing to change initially, it's your mindset. While you're growing your money, it's more about accumulating, saving. Once you get into retirement, one of the mistakes we see folks make is still using that same strategy. Once you get into retirement, it's about preserving what you've worked so hard for and how are we going to replace that income for the rest of your life.
Okay, this is where that plan comes into place, I would imagine.
Everyone should have a written, simple, understandable income plan. And in that plan, it should build in things like, what are your expectations as returns? What are your expenses? How are taxes going to impact? And that should let you know how long the money's going to last and how you're going to be okay during retirement.
Okay, so an income plan is really key, but let's talk about some of the things that should be top of mind. I know there are several. Talk us through those.
Well, the first one is longevity. You likely are going to be in retirement for 20 or 30 plus years. And retirement now, what are the things you want to do during retirement? So more than ever, making sure your plan is going to be there for as long as you will.
Okay. Long-term care. This topic comes up quite a bit, and rightly so. It is so expensive. It's something to consider. How do you approach that?
It should be built into your plan. It's often surprising how many folks walk in our office and they haven't taken into account the fact that most likely, statistically, they're going to have some long-term care costs during retirement.
What about leaving a legacy? So many of our viewers, they have a charitable mindset. How can we plan for that?
More than ever, we're seeing that today, where maybe it's not about leaving as much money behind when you die, but supporting those charities, the families, things that are important to you today. That should be part of your overall plan and built into your income plan.
And making those decisions yourself. All right. David, you brought a free book with you. Tell us about that.
Managing partner Joel Johnson recently wrote a book called The Money Map. It's going to be some real-world tips and guides that you can use to make sure you're getting the most out of your retirement.
You can get it today. It is free. Simply go to bettermoneyboston.com to receive it. Again, that's bettermoneyboston.com.